This lesson is on the key features of graphs and how do you create a graph to represent a real-world situation. First, we have to know what kinds of graphs there are. There are continuous graphs, and that is a graph connected by a line or a curve. We can see this when we put it into our notes, where it can be either the green line or the black curve. A discrete graph is a graph of only points that are not connected by a line or a curve. It essentially looks like just a bunch of dots. Now on the graph, we can see that lines or curves will cross the y-axis. This is known as the y-intercept. An easier way to think of a y-intercept is where x equals 0, as that's the location on the number line that is the x-axis. We also need to be able to tell what is a relative maximum or minimum. This is the greatest or least y values over a limited domain or a limited period of time on the x-axis. By creating a curvy line on the graph, we see that the relative maximum or minimum in the negative part of the domain are pointed out, where the absolute maximum and minimum are the greatest or least y values over the entire domain. So unlike the previous two, these are the absolute highest and absolute lowest in the y-axis. To simplify some of our ideas, we might look at a continuous graph simply has no breaks, where a discrete graph is a collection of dots on the graph itself. Extrema is a good vocabulary word that refers to all of the maximum and minimum values on the graph. If this video has been helpful, please like or share. And if you have any questions or comments, they go below.